Okay, welcome fellow collectors to another Drax Toys review. This time it's the Aliens Power Loader with Ellen Ripley. Now this is a great, I haven't actually opened it up yet, but it's from what I've seen online, it's a great figure, great attention to detail. It's a huge box. The biggest box I've seen from Hot Toys next to the Batmobile, which is an extra huge box. In terms of packaging, this is what you get. I can't spin it around too much. It's got Ripley on the side there. Bit of information there. Ripley returns as a sole survivor of mankind's first encounter with the alien. Bit of a heavy box. I don't know if the zoom's alright. So there's some good pictures of the power loader. Some of the key features of this. But in terms of packaging, I got this one a little bit warped here. I got it from a nice guy in Perth, so Australia, and it was a great value. I needed to get it as soon as I saw it, so it's a great figure. I'll open it up now. In terms of packaging, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5, just because really it's just this and the foam. And they've done a good job in protecting the parts, and it'll probably take a small while to assemble it, but I'll just open it up and show you inside. Okay, there it is inside. As you can see, there's a lot of parts and assembly required. There's these instructions, assembly guides. I'll read through those. There's the box itself. You got a whole bunch of jumper cables here, and there's a lot of that. This might take a couple of nights to assemble. There's Ellen Ripley. If you lift that up, actually got a suit and pants there, if you can see that. So I'm classifying her as an accessory. But in terms of the detail already, just looking at that, it just looks awesome. There's a big part there. So what I'll do is I'll just take all these out and assemble them so we can have a clearer look. Okay, so here's the accessories. Really excited about putting this together today. I mean, it's just great. I've waited a while to unbox it. I haven't had the time. But here's the accessories. You've got the loader arms, if you like. The 2 feet there and there. Instructions. There's the cockpit. There's Ripley. Her head sculpt actually does look very good. I remember looking at it on the pack and thinking, it's not that good, but actually in person it is pretty cool. There's a whole range of cables, so that's going to be where the fun starts, if you like. And Ripley's got hands and feet as well, and space boots. Don't look like Nikes, but that's pretty cool. In terms of accessories, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 because I'm including Ripley as an accessory, but this whole thing is just awesome. Once again, you know, Hot Toys have really done it again with the vehicles. I mean, the amount of detail on these things, you know, just have a look at that. You get the pipe there, painted perfectly. So yeah, I'll reconvene after I've assembled it, and we'll see how we go. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. Actually, didn't take that long to assemble, only about half an hour, and much less than what the Wolf took me the other day. But it's I mean, that thing is awesome. You cannot compare that to any normal figure that comes in a box, really, because that is just unbelievable. The amount of detail and the scale of this thing. Have a look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. It's huge. It reminds me of the amp suit in Avatar, another James Cameron film. But I'll just go through the scores quickly. In terms of reference, it's definitely a 5 out of 5. I mean, the job they've done on this thing is unbelievable. Do these things open and close? Look at that. Jeez. That is awesome. You got to be careful with it because it's heavy and the feet sort of move, but there's a lot of balance in it. See, look, you can actually, in terms of articulation, you can really get anything you want. See that? It's this sort of the shocks now. In terms of how loose they are, they're pretty good at the moment. Long term, not sure, but definitely keep it within a confined space so it doesn't fall over. But in terms of articulation, sorry, in terms of likeness, again a 5 out of 5. Great colouring of the metals, great colouring of the details and the stripes of the dirt. They've done a good job on Ripley as well. I mean, she's a basic figure, and like I said, in this thing I'm treating her as an accessory, but she's pretty good. The boots look awesome. In terms of this, the lights and things, everything works. It takes 3 AA batteries, so it's a heavy duty machine, and if you press that button there, I don't know if you can see that, you can definitely hear it. Let's just move it up a bit. That thing on the top there, the siren, I'll do it at night, see if it reflects as well. So that thing's spinning there, she's fighting the alien queen. So in terms of likeness, definitely a 5 out of 5 as well. It stands around probably 40. Let's have a look. To be honest, about 52 with the antennas at the back, high. But this is definitely a centerpiece in my collection, no doubt. And you know, Hot Toys really did a good job with this one. I thought the Bat Pod was good. This is another level. I really can't compare this to anything that I've reviewed so far, and really an amazing job. Articulation is a 5 out of 5 as well. You really can get any pose you want. Probably not the hands of Ripley. I mean, if you stretch the arm, see her hands move and all the cords move and the pipes move. Now you can pretty much get what you like, I think. I'll probably settle down that pose. I pretty like that pose. So 5 out of 5 on the articulation. In terms of value, I picked this up for around $450, $500 brand new a few months ago. So that's an awesome find. I mean, if you can find this figure, to be honest, I'd pay, yeah, I'd pay $700, $800 for a brand new. That is just awesome. Look at it. Look at that. The pipes, these are the only, in terms of assembly, it's pretty straightforward, and these are the only things you really need to do there. So in terms of value, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. You can find this under $700, $800, just get it, because it's just an unbelievable addition to the collection. Now an overall score, I'm not sure what I've added up here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's a 28 out of 30 overall, which is a great score. I mean, the packaging let it down, but really what are they going to do with packaging? They could have put it in black foam and maybe got a 5 out of 5 or some writing and things, so just something to think about for Hot Toys. But I'm going to definitely do some close-ups of this thing. Yeah, very good articulation. The hands move. You can rotate these shoulder blades to get the movement in the arms. All we need now is really the Queen. And you've got an awesome scene from the movie. Now, that is awesome. So those hands stretch out a bit. In terms of how it compares to a figure that I've just reviewed, I want to be very careful it doesn't fall over. Let's bring Mr. Arnie up. So she's about to grab Arnie and smash him. So you can really see there in terms of the comparison, in terms of size. There's just a different level. So who's going to win in a fight? I'm not sure on this one. I'll go Ripley. She took down a Queen. Arnie's just a robot. Yeah. Alright, let's do some close-ups. Thanks very much for watching another review and unboxing. Again, 28 out of 30. If you can get a hold of this, definitely get it. Because like I said, you're not going to find anything like this. Particularly from Hot Toys. Definitely my number one at the moment in terms of Hot Toys. Yeah, can't really complain. What I'm going to do is some close-ups now, so we'll have a look at it. Thanks very much for watching again. Stay tuned for more reviews, and speak next time. Cheers.